Hi, my name is Keith Johnson. My wife and I created a company called Learn to Trade, and for about 10 years we taught people how to trade the Forex market or the foreign exchange market online. We had that business for about 10 years, and part of my role was to investigate how different countries were working and how different economies were working. Towards the end, one of the things I used to say was that countries can't continue doing what they're doing in printing money for no real reason other than they need more money because of their debt. Every time the Reserve Bank or the government printed more money, it created more debt on that country. About 6 months ago, the International Monetary Fund warned countries around the world that the debt was out of control and that they had to do something to bring it back in. Part of what we used to say is this currency, fiat currency, can't continue. Now, I retired about 3 years ago. I got involved with Airbnb and Uber. I'm very much into modern stuff, new innovative stuff. I looked around at the currency world and I found a currency called Bitcoin. It's been now operating for about 8 years. It's broken a lot of the ice, a lot of the problems have been solved, and it's now being accepted by a lot of countries around the world as a legal means of transactions. I got very interested in it and I started researching cryptocurrency. I found that there were over 700 cryptocurrencies available out there. So it's like, how do I find the best one? How do I find the one that's got a chance of replacing fiat currency? I came across a currency called Coinspace, or a company called Coinspace. When I researched it, I found it was unique. Out of the 700 cryptocurrencies out there, it had something different to offer than all the rest. Bitcoin has been accepted by India, China, and a lot of countries around the world. Even Australia are now saying that they're adopting Bitcoin as a legal form of currency. So why cryptocurrency? Well, it does what they call mining. In other words, it helps the currencies grow and develop. So it helps a number of cryptocurrencies grow. That gave me a bit of an interest and think, why is this one different? Well, if it's helping the other currencies grow, it understands the problems that they may have. So what it ended up doing is releasing its own S-Coin as a cryptocurrency, which is to go on the free market in November this year. They are the only licensed company around the world to actually run transactions. They have also tied in or become affiliates with MasterCard. And what they're going to do with their S-Coin is allow people to be able to go around the world and use normal MasterCard in normal facilities where they're buying things through fiat currency, and in the back end it will get converted into their S-Coin and deducted from their S-Coin account. That is huge, because what it means is average people will be able to go down to the local shops and buy milk, bread, all their groceries, whatever you want to buy. Anywhere you can use your MasterCard, you'll be able to buy things using your S-Coin with this MasterCard. But even more than that, Coinspace are going to release their own merchant program later in the year. And on their merchant program, they're going to accept a number of cryptocurrencies along with the ordinary fiat currency. Merchants are going to be given the advantage that they don't have to pay credit card fees. So instead of paying the credit card company 2, 3, 4, 5% on every transaction, they're actually going to receive a small commission back themselves. To me, this means Coinspace is going to become a very common used currency and has every chance of replacing fiat currency in the future. At the moment, it's in very early stages, and we can all still get involved in it before it reaches launch. People who understand it and seeing it are madly collecting coins at the moment, S-Coins at the moment, so that when it does get launched, they're going to get the appreciation that this coin should have when it becomes a regular currency. I urge you, go and talk to the person who sent you to this video. Have a talk to them about what S-Coin is going to do in the future and where it is at the moment, and the opportunity that you have of participating in this revolutionary new industry. Cryptocurrency is going to be the way the world travels. It is going to be the way that we do transactions globally, with no transaction fees or very small transaction fees, instant payments, person to person, without having to go through any government or bank institution. Huge advantages. That's what the world's been waiting for. Get involved now. Talk to the person who brought you here. Thank you for listening.